I would love to welcome all my story friends from around the world. So as we meet each other every Thursday, and welcome to Thursday meditation class. And today I am very honored and happy to have Monk Jackie here with us. So he's going to share the wisdom talk on some knowledge about how to get our meditation better. And then he's going to guide us on meditation practice. So hopefully you all are ready for the sessions. And may I invite everyone to pay respect to Monk Jackie by bowing 3 times. Bow, bow, and bow. And may I invite Monk Jackie to begin the session, please.
Hi, can you hear me well? May I ask?
Yes.
Okay. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of us from all over the world. Once again, it is very nice to see you all, and it is another great chance to get to meditate together with all of us. Like what we've mentioned every single time we come here lately, that maybe during the day we do have some things that we have to work out with, right? Some solutions that we have to find, some things we have to think about. But once a time, once a day, it is nice just to have some time off for ourselves, just to rest. Okay. Working is important to get things done, to be able to take our lives further, right? Just to live happily. Working is also necessary, but resting is also necessary also. Okay. Resting in this case is both in our body and mind. If we get enough rest, maybe at night sleeping also, but also the rest of the mind from meditation, we will have a good amount of positive energy inside of our mind. Okay. It's like cleansing everything, washing away all the collective, maybe heaviness inside of our mind, if you could put it that way. Just lighten things up, freeing the mind, freeing the brain, if you'd like to put it that way. Feel lighter, and just to be able to think things more thoroughly also after meditation. Right? So resting the body and resting the mind is very important to help us pursue what we need to get in life as well. So and by the way, hello everyone. Michelle, maybe first time seeing you. Hello, welcome. And hi Timothy, Janet, Kwatsun, Gwen Yan, DJ Botox, Lin Lichu, Jan. Jan, first time seeing you maybe. Good morning. Hopefully you're doing well. And hello, Tien and Brunel. Nice to see you. Hello, Jesse. Nice to see you also. Yoon and everyone here, right? All right, so maybe there are some new people here, or maybe you've joined the last sessions with Mungpi Daniel as well. But meditation is simply what we've mentioned a little bit earlier, just resting. Okay. It's the practice of learning about ourselves, of what we do with our mind to get it to be relaxed and comfortable. Okay. By closing all other senses, our ears, our eyes, our tongues, tasting, right, our nose, and maybe from touching senses also. Cut out all the 5 senses and just focus on one thing, which is our mind. How to get it to be light, how to get it to be soft and gentle, how to get it to become still. And when the mind gets to become still, you will receive true happiness, and more if you could keep it still for a longer time as well. Okay? To do that, we need to, let me put this up for you. Okay. The goal in meditation, just what we've mentioned a little bit earlier, is to stop or to be still. Stopping our mind. Because stop is the key to success, or stillness is the key to success. Some people put it that way. Same word, same meaning. Okay. It was discovered by our great master, หลวงปู่สดจันทสโร or พระมงคลเทพมุนี He put his life on the line to find out that in order to find true happiness or liberty, you gotta stop your mind. And to be able to stop the mind, we must be comfortable in both body and our mind, actually. We like to be where we feel good and comfortable, right? If the sun is too hot, we wouldn't want to stand in the sun for a long time. We want to be somewhere cool, somewhere where it's good for ourselves. If we like a movie, we'd like to just sit there and just enjoy the movie. Be where we like, right? Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Same for our mind as well. Our mind likes to be where it is comfortable. So we need to get our body comfortable and our mind comfortable. And when it finds where it feels relaxing, it will stay there. And it will become still, all on its own. And you can adjust your body by maybe finding a comfortable seat anywhere you like to sit. If you like to sit cross-legged or sit on a chair, up to you for now, right? Do what your body feels good doing. Do what you feel you could sit for a long time doing, right? That's the heart right there. And if you like to try the cross-legged position, you could try that as well. That's the standard position, and we would learn later on why is that a standard position. Okay, but for now, anywhere where you feel comfortable. On a cushion on the floor, maybe even for someone. Do some stretches for yourself, or maybe comfortable seats and sitting positions like we've mentioned a little bit earlier, right? Just to get the body relaxed and comfortable. Also, the way we close our eyes. This is very, very important. This is very important. There's no need to close our eyes all the way shut in meditation. Okay, you may see some Buddha statues even where they close their eyes, the Buddhas, right? Not all the way, just leaving a slight space for light to penetrate and just see the eyes of the Buddha statues, if you've seen some. That's the way actually a person should close their eyes in meditation as well. Okay. I didn't realize how important this is until, well, I practiced it that way. And the result was profound, really. Right, so I'd like to share with you how important that is, just to close it slightly. It doesn't need to be closed all the way, just enough so that you feel relaxed. Okay. Comfortable, that's the heart. See where it is enough for you and test it for yourself. Now, to relax the mind, this represents the mind, all right? Some people would like to maybe think of nature. Okay, I don't know, maybe Dr. Pam, not sure what you'd like to think of to feel relaxed. Maybe Michelle, Janet, or Gotsuan. Anyone? Jesse, if you'd like to share. Who here likes to think of nature, or who likes to think of maybe the beach, if you like, right? If you want to share, you may. I was, all right, Dr. Pam says she likes the tree. Maybe some likes the flower. I was practicing meditation with my teaching monk one time, and my house was close by today the ocean, the sea, right? Before I came to ordain. So he advised me to, when meditating, think of the ocean, think of the sea, think that you're going to relax over there and just keep that relaxation going. That's the heart of meditation, right? All right, so Janet likes the nature also. Jesse likes the beach. Maybe we'd all could go together someday, our My Stories group. Maybe Tien on top of the mountain, Guatsuan to the beach. Wow. Dalipru to mountain. Madel likes music. Interesting. For Guatsuan, I like to hear the sound of the waves. Yes, they sound calming. They do sound calming, right? You could imagine these things while you're in your seats, in your comfortable position, right? Maybe just imagining the waves just hitting the shore with that lovely calming sound just to relax yourself. Or maybe the sound of nature with the crickets, maybe a little sound of the little bugs, or some birds, even just the right nature for you. Or if you like the mountains, maybe you like the wind, the air on top of the mountains. Imagine yourself being there and just relaxing, enjoying what you like. That will calm your mind down. And when the mind feels calm and relaxed, that's when it's going to feel that true happiness. It's going to come to a standstill. Okay? Very nice. Very nice. We could also practice letting go. Right? That's one way of relieving everything. Lynn says, ha ha ha. All right. Yes. Letting go will release the mind of all the weight. The weight on the mind that sometimes we don't know we even have. Right? From thoughts, from things that we have on our mind. Just letting it go, we'll feel the lightness of the mind. And if we could keep our mind that light, we'll be able to travel within as well. Right? So all these things are known as methods. Your own methods in meditation. Each of us like different things. See what works for yourself and begin where it is easiest for you. Okay. Methods leads to comfort. If you do your methods correctly, you'll feel comfortable. But sometimes as we are practicing meditation, comfort would disappear as well. Sometimes maybe we have body aches, maybe we have thoughts coming in. We try harder in meditation to meditate. We feel sleepy, and that's maybe when the comfort goes away. All right, but don't worry about it. We could always use the method that we did earlier, right? Then the comfort will come back. Okay, and when the comfort goes away again, use the method again, comfort will come back again. All right. And this method, even though comfort is the heart of meditation, if you feel comfortable, you feel nice, you feel calm, that's really good. But if we were going straight for the comfort, trying to feel comfortable, it would be a little hard to do so, right? Because we're trying, and when we're trying to be comfortable, usually trying is not comfortable. But if you just go back to relaxing your body, doing what you like, come back to thinking of nature, maybe letting go, whatever you like doing, then your mind will be comfortable again, automatically. And the repetition, doing the method over and over again, that's how we're going to be able to get better and better in meditation. The more we do, the deeper our meditation will be. If you know how to be comfortable already, do what you do best, right? Do your own technique. get to that comfort and just be there for as long as you like. When you lose it, don't worry. It's always there. Use your methods, get back there. And then we'll find deeper and deeper meditation together. All right, that sound good? All right, so before we start our meditation together, let's take some time to adjust our body and mind, right? Get ourselves comfortable. Okay. And for those of us who are ready, let's softly and gently close our eyes. Let's softly and gently close our eyes. Just enough so that we feel relaxed and comfortable. And let's rest our face. Let's rest our cheeks. Let's rest our head, our neck, our shoulders, our torso, our legs, all the way down to the tips of our toes. Rest and relax. Take our time. There's no need to rush anymore. Relax. Let go. Let go of all worries. Let go of all responsibilities for now. Imagine as if we are the only person in this world, sitting relaxingly without anything holding us back from enjoying this moment. If you like to think of nature, we could imagine ourselves in the center of the whole forest, where it is nice and cool, with the shades of the trees, with birds singing, with life of nature surrounding us. With the cool wind blowing through the leaves and just giving us that comfortable feeling, that solitary, away from all the busyness of everything else. Imagine yourself resting there, relaxing. And just keep yourself there. Keep being comfortable. Or if you'd like to sit on the beach with the sound of the waves, just crashing against the sand, the shores. Maybe some birds flying, enjoying the wind, the bright sky, the sunshine. You could imagine yourself resting there as well. Or if you'd like to go on top of the mountains, where the air is fresh and clean, and the wind is nice and cool, with nothing around to worry about at all. And you could sit there as well. Or if you'd like to just let go, and don't worry about anything at all, and just be calm and relaxed. And you could do it that way as well. Whichever way we choose to meditate, to relax our body and relax our mind, let's make it comfortable for ourselves, so that our mind would be at that place of comfort for a long, long time. And then all that we have to do left is just to do nothing at all. Just enjoy this feeling inside. And just let it grow, like planting a tree and watering it with the feeling of happiness, of relaxation within. We cannot rush at all for the tree to grow. It would only take its time and grow by its own self. And all that we can do is just to nourish it. Give the tree what it needs. Give it love. Give it compassion. And give it time. Relax and let the tree inside, the tree of success, of purity, the tree of wisdom, grow all on its own. And when it bears fruit to us, we will be more than proud of what we would receive from all our hard work, accumulating true happiness inside of our mind. So let it be, let it go, and let it grow all by itself. And whatever happens in our meditation, be sure not to worry about it either. Whether if we are feeling some movements inside, feeling some brightness, some lightness, don't worry about them at all. They are simply normal. Nothing special. We all have these wonderful things inside of ourselves already. It's just a matter of if we are able to still our mind or not to reach these things inside. When we are able to do it, that's what we'll find out and receive for ourselves. So don't worry, let it go. Keep being relaxed and happy. If you feel you're traveling inside, that's really, really good. Be neutral, as if there's nothing special either. Keep calm, keep relaxing, keep being cool, feeling right, feeling good. And this feeling is what's going to take you deeper, giving you even more gifts, more rewards. And if you like to have an object of visualization with you as a friend, close by, such as the sun, the moon, a crystal sphere, or even a Buddha image, you may do so. Where it feels comfortable for you. Or if you'd like to use a mantra, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. You may do so as well at your own pace, comfortably, the way you enjoy doing. Or if you like to just let go, feel the flow, and don't worry about anything. And feel free to do so as well. So let's take our time. Let's relax. And whenever we start to feel less comfortable, we could always readjust, get ourselves back to being calm and relaxed, and continue our journey again from there. Let's meditate together in silence for this time being. as we are relaxing, as we are letting go, as we are feeling the flow of positive energy accumulating on the inside. Let's continue to not worry about anything at all. Be as relaxed and as comfortable as you like, or as you can. Relax and let go. And let's softly and gently bring our positive energy together. Imagine all our accumulated good deeds, all our accumulated merits, whether if we remember or not, are coming together into a clean, clear crystal sphere. And let that crystal sphere rest where you feel good, where you feel relaxed and calm and comfortable. Take your time. There's no need to rush at all. If you've found that place already, softly and gently let go and don't worry about the sphere anymore. And let's, with that positive energy, with that pure, bright, shining sphere of accumulated positive energy, let's share our loving kindness outwards. And let that sphere shine outwards, shine out brightly, brilliantly, radiating its positive energy. Let it shine bright outwards, reaching our family, our friends, cleansing everything in its path. Let our positive energy shine outwards, reaching everyone in our community. Let it shine outwards, further and further, reaching everyone in our city. Let it shine outwards further and further, reaching everyone in our whole country. And let it shine outwards, reaching everyone in this whole world. And expand our love, our positive energy, outwards even further into space and into the whole universe. And let's wish for all beings to always be happy, always be healthy, wealthy, fulfilled in all their wholesome wishes, free from all harms, dangers, free from all negativities, impurities, free from wars, diseases, free from wrong views, wrong actions, wrong thoughts, wrong speeches. May everyone and all beings have pure heart, pure mind, be able to find true peace, true happiness quickly and easily. And may everyone and all beings reach the utmost of purity, the utmost of happiness, as quickly and as soon as possible. Let's take a few moments to wish for all beings, for all the wholesome things we'd like for them. Now that we've shared our loving kindness together with all beings, let's softly and gently bring our attention back to ourselves. Let's softly and gently bring our attention back to where we feel comfortable, close by or inside of ourselves. Let it rest there for a while, just to be comfortable and relax once again. And let it go, let it be. And with all our accumulated impurity, let's wish for ourselves to always be happy, always be healthy, wealthy, successful, fulfilled in all our wholesome wishes, free from all harms, dangers, free from sadnesses, sorrows, diseases, free from all impurities, all negativities, be able to find true peace, true happiness easily, be successful in all our goals, and to reach the utmost of purity, the utmost of happiness, as quickly as possible. Let's take a few moments to wish for ourselves, for all the wholesome things we need. Now, know we are still relaxed and comfortable and are reaching the end of our meditation together. Let's make sure that all throughout the day or throughout the night, if it's possible, let's keep this feeling with us as much as possible. Reconnect to it as often as possible. And just to nourish that growth of purity and of wisdom in our mind. Just to go deeper in meditation and what it's like inside, to learn more about ourselves. But for this time, keep ourselves relaxed. And as we end our session, keep that relaxation going. And now, let we end our meditation session together, when you're ready, by softly and gently opening our eyes. Let's end our session by softly and gently opening our eyes and maintaining that feeling of relaxation inside. Sabhe buddha palapata pajeka nanjayang palang arahanta nanjate shena rakhang pandhami sapaso sabaputta nupavena sabathamma nupavena sabasangha nupavena sathasoti bhavantu te. Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully you had a good rest. It's nice just to get some rest sometimes, even, right? Sometimes we could even get some meditation experiences, and that's even more restful. That's really good. But if you felt a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes of good relaxation feeling, by now I believe we would all know what that feeling actually is like, right? And just to connect to that feeling more and more often will get us to become better and better in meditation. So hopefully you all enjoyed that, and let me pass the mic back to our wonderful moderator, Dr. Pam.
Thank you so much to Mang Jackie for a very peaceful and beautiful guided meditation, and also very beneficial wisdom talk. So next, I would like to invite everyone having a group photo together. So let's turn on your camera and sharing your big smile. So keep smiling. Smile. Okay, thank you so much everyone for joining. And next part, we're going to have a Q&A session. So feel free to type in the chat box if you would like to ask questions or sharing your meditation experience. So Mang Jackie can elaborate more. And in this occasion, may I transition back to Mang Jackie, please?
Yes. I see some comments. Again, if you like to, or just for fun, or if you'd like to, please share some of our meditation experiences together, right? It will be very beneficial, once again, for all of us, and to actually get to know where you are right now in your meditation so that we could see what we could do to maybe, if you want to improve your meditation further, what to do, right? Okay, and if you have any questions, right, regarding meditation, or if you have any questions that you'd like for me to answer, please feel free to ask as well. Okay. About meditation, while you guys are typing, let me share a little bit with you about meditation. Right? It, from the very beginning until the very end of meditation, the utmost goal of meditation, two things must always go together, right? From the very beginning to the very end. And that's to have comfort, what we've all been talking about for many, many times and in every session, right? And number two is awareness, or consciousness. We have the two in balance all the way, from the beginning to the very end. And that is it for meditation. Lately, we've been not really talking much about awareness, because if we were to have comfort, we are sure to already have awareness. If we have tension, there's no comfort. If we have drowsiness, right? It's a little bit tricky, this one. But it is said that we do not have comfort. We do not have that true comfort inside if we have drowsiness. Because in order to have comfort, you must be able to feel that comfort. And if you have drowsiness, at that moment of drowsiness or sleepiness, it is hard to feel comfortable, right? You must have awareness to be able to feel that comfort. So to just focus on one thing, to be comfortable in body and mind, that is enough, right? Keep that comfort going. That's how we'll reach deeper and deeper meditation. And the methods are really, really important. Right? What we've just talked about just now. Even though the heart of meditation is comfort, but in order to get that heart beating, we have to use the method, right? So the method is more important than the comfort as well. If you focus on a method, you'll get the comfort. But if you focus on the comfort, sometimes it would be hard to get there, okay? And the repetition of the method, sometimes the comfort could come differently. We sometimes feel very comfortable using the same method. Sometimes we feel less comfortable. Sometimes we feel even more comfortable. But all in all, if we use the method and we get the comfort, no matter how much it is, be content with that. And that comfort will grow and get you good results as well. Okay? So let me read out some of the comments to see what you have all shared. Tien, hope you are doing fine. Yeah? Healthy? No? All right. Okay. We'll see what we can do about that. Okay. From Elsa. Excuse me, it's hard for me to prepare myself because it's shaking here. Hopefully it's not an earthquake or anything. And it's hard here where I live in the city. And the power goes out, sorry. Nice day. Jesse says, take good care and stay safe, Elsa. May Buddha bless Mexico. Yes. Sharing loving kindness to you. Hopefully that helps, right? If the human's mind all over the world become pure and become peaceful, many, many things around the world will change. Okay. the energy from a happy person goes outwards, and the people around you, you'll be able to feel that they'll be able to feel that happiness as well, right? Because the mind, the feeling, the power, the energy of the mind, it goes out into the atmosphere. And if everyone, it's like the ice cube. You put an ice cube on a plate, on anything, right? That coolness doesn't just stay in the ice, right? It radiates out a little bit around the ice. So if you put your hand near the ice, you could actually feel the coolness before touching the ice, right? That's the same way with us as well. People around us, if we are happy, they could sense that feeling as well, right? If everyone in the world, like many, many ice cubes, come together, the radiation of that feeling of the coolness of the ice, it goes bigger. Same as humans all over the world. If we are peaceful, the energy inside of our mind goes outside and it becomes a bigger mass, and it creates a good environment all over the world as well. And then something special would happen. Hopefully, we are all eager to see what would happen, and that is when we all have good positive energy inside, and that's up to all of us to find peace for ourselves first and to help everyone around the world find peace as well. Okay, that would help with Elsa's situation and also Tien's situation as well, I believe. Right? Whatever happens, Tien, whatever happens, are you still here? Okay. Keep your mind, if you like, with Long Pu, right? With Long Pu or our master, Long Pa as well, or maybe with your meditation experience inside. Okay. If the mind is on the outside, it could sometime bring us some weight or something to the mind. Okay. If we could let go of those things, maybe be with something we like, we feel good being with, our meditation experiences, that could help. Okay. From Jesse, let's share loving kindness to Mexico. Yes, we all just did, right? To actually all over the world, and especially Mexico right now. Hopefully things would go well. Right? Vanessa, dearest, okay. Oh, Jackie, it was wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your meditation experience. I'd like to know what happened inside of meditation. Great to see you always. Just simply seeing you calm me down. I feel much calmer, even though I'd like more. My exam is in 2 weeks. I have to go back. Anxiety takes me over. Don't worry. Be calm. You'll do well for sure. Right? Do your best and don't worry. Have you passed an exam before? How did you manage to stress, anxiety, fear of failing as you don't feel ready? Yeah, of course, I've passed some exams, and do I feel worry and anxiety? A little bit back then, because I didn't know what meditation was. Actually, when I was studying, I didn't really know about meditation. But now that I know about meditation, whatever comes in my job, in my task, I feel a lot more calm, right? I do my task to my best capable ability, and whatever happens, don't worry about it, right? Worry doesn't really do anything much. I learned from that. Okay, so if we've done something, we've done our best already. So that's probably really good already. Okay. Worrying wouldn't help whether if we do good or not. So there's no sense in worrying at all. So keep your mind calm, and then just with that pure energy, with that, I keep saying pure energy, but with that positive energy inside of the mind, you could do some wishes also to wish your exam goes well, wish everything goes well, and it will help. Okay. But to be able to help be more confident in the exams, for me, when I was in college, I read as much as I can, right? Or maybe in monkhood, we had to take some exams of basic knowledge in Buddhism as well. Basically, read everything I could about the topic that I was told that was going to be examined, right? So preparing as much as we can, right, as the time gives us, and then doing our best, and that's it. That gives you that would give us more confidence for sure. From Janet, thank you, Monk Jackie. Very relaxing meditation, awesome. Rejoice in your merit, Janet. Wow, hopefully that was a good session. Okay. Feel good? Very nice. From Elsa, thank you, good, relax, thank you. Good day, everyone. From Ariel, today I imagine myself as a magician gathering positive energy. Very fun meditation experience. You gotta go, right, Vanessa? Okay, I'll see you around. Recently been working on group work, so very agitated, but I felt less helpless after practicing meditation. Very good. So, group work. There's a saying, if we want to go fast, we go alone, right? But if we want to go far, we should go as a team. And when we're playing as a team, sometimes our thoughts, our point of views aren't the same, right? So maybe there could be some collisions from thoughts, right? And that could maybe cause some agitations as well. But we could be calm about it, right? Be reasonable and see what would be the best, not just for the outcome, but for the whole team's, what do you call this? Whole team is samaki in Thai, right? It's the whole group's unity, you could put it that way, to keep everyone together. I had to think of an English word for it. Yes, so keep that going. Now, there are some things that I could add to this. The first one may be, all right, I had something in my mind, just slipped my mind just now. But if we have disputes, right? If we have disputes between another person and another person, maybe ourselves and someone else, sometimes fighting, trying to win against each other isn't the best solution, right? Our master actually taught that we should act like lions, not bite each other, no. But when two lions have quarrels, have disputes, one would bow its head down, right? One would bow its head down to end that dispute, to stop the fight, and just to go together in harmony further as a pack, as a group, right? And the one bowing the head down, almost as if it's giving in, doesn't mean that it's weaker. No, it doesn't always mean that it's weaker. It also means that it has a strong heart, that it's able to give in, to not get the situation any further worse, and just to get the group's harmony, put the group's harmony first instead of his own desire to actually overtake the opponent, maybe, right? You could put that story in your mind, and maybe when working together, we could all be a little more compromising to each other, right? Listen out to each other's ideas and maybe go with whatever is best with the outcome and whatever is best with the whole group as well. In some cases where we are certain that our ideas may be the one that could take place and could actually make the whole team's outcome be positive, right? But somehow the majority of the group would not really take that into consideration, then don't worry about that either, right? We've done our best for what we can do, and the rest, maybe we could just see what happens with the group's decision as well. Okay? Hopefully that helps. Okay. But whatever happens, keep the mind calm, keep the mind with that feeling of happiness inside, right? That will help you be successful easily, more easily as well. From Pam, very sabai and blissful feeling today, very still at one point and kind of light at eyes level. Time flies. This week, very enjoy meditation very much. Thank you very much for a very wonderful session today, and as always, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. I rejoice in your merit as well. For those of us who are already meditating well, who knows the differences between being comfortable and being less comfortable? If you know this, you already have the key, right? If you were to reach the utmost of happiness and there's a door, you already have the key, right? You just have to unlock the door. Just keep practicing. Maybe there are many doors in order to reach that very last door for the utmost of happiness, right? Just keep opening the doors, keep going, keep walking, right? The more we walk, the more we will receive for ourselves. And that is it in meditation. There's nothing more. From the very beginning to the very end, you have the key. Just keep going, right? So very nice. From Tien, I drifted off and with light wandering mind, but I knew what was wrong with me is that preparation prior to session. I viewed kind of erotic, but my teen friend shared with me, so I will not view those kind of stuff anymore. It doesn't help my Dharma practice during these 2 days. My teen friends made my mind absorb. Usually I perceive only clean media and baby videos. I know I should not associate with teen. Okay. So if you feel that these things do not give positive outcomes to the mind or to meditation, then your decision is right to step far away from it. If the mind is pure, it knows, it starts to know what's good and what's not for the mind, what's clean and what's not for the mind, right? As something is unclean that comes into contact with the mind, it knows straight away and it would like to push it away if the mind is really pure, right? Things like that would be hard to penetrate the mind. But sometimes accidentally, maybe some things like this could happen. Don't worry. If it was a mistake, don't overthink about it. Pretty much that, right? Let it go, and we learn from the mistakes, and then come back to keeping our mind clean and calm, and just go further down the path of purity. Okay? From Jesse, yes, I saw New Mexico have earthquake again. Oh, I saw on the news. Hopefully it is doing better now, Mexico. Right, Elsa, hopefully you're doing fine. From Timothy, thank you, Monchaki. I first learned of mind stories from watching a video of you on YouTube while traveling on a road trip. The description told me how to join. Thank you. And it's very nice that you are joining. Still to this very day, right? If your meditation is improving, that would be even better. The improvements of meditation comes from just being relaxed. If you could be relaxed in the session, that's really wonderful. If you could be relaxed outside of the session as well, all day long, that would be even better, right? For everyone as well. That's how we're going to truly improve our meditation. From Gotsuan, Mount Jackie, I feel stressful to control my eyelids at the beginning. Lost focus, but prefer to lightly close it and felt more relaxed and comfortable till the end of the meditation. Do I have to keep practicing in order to control my eyelids to get best meditation method? The answer is kind of towards yes, right? We have to keep practicing the way we close our eyes. At first, it may be a little bit difficult, right? Don't worry also of how much we're closing our eyes. If you feel good, if you feel comfortable already, then just let go. Don't worry about the eyes anymore. Just at the beginning, right? You could put a little bit of worry in the beginning, and then when you feel good, feel comfortable already, let the worry go. And don't, if the eyes starts to close more or to open more a little bit, don't worry about it either, right? It's just the beginning part. If you feel good, feel relaxed already, let go. And now after the body is adjusted, we focus more on the mind and just to keep the mind relaxed. And at any point where we start to feel less comfortable, the way we close our eyes, maybe it's a little bit too tight, or our body may be a little bit too tense, our mind too tense, then we could readjust, opening our eyes back up, closing it slightly down just to feel relaxed again, then let go again, feel comfortable again. And that's the way we practice. And don't worry too much about it also. Okay? Do the way you like. Close your eyes the way you like. From Ariel, Monk Jackie, every time I do meditation, I use different methods. Is it normal for meditation practice? Yes, it is very normal. You could use whichever method you like at that moment in your meditation, right? Within 1 hour, you could use maybe 10, 20 techniques if that makes you feel relaxed and comfortable. Okay. Within 10 minutes during that 1 hour, you could switch between visualization, mantra, or just letting go, or whichever technique suits you best, right? It's almost as if there is no rule to meditation at all. There's no rule. Take the rules, take everything we learn away during real practice, and whatever feels good for you at that very moment, that's your method. Okay. From Tian, I need Buddha blessing to have better life number 1, which associating with only the wise. Any comment on mine? Yes, you could do wishes to associate only with the wise. And it is very important to do so. Very, very important. All right. Hazel, I joined half an hour late today as I returned home late from a full day of meetings. So I used the mantra Samarahang 3 times to calm down. I saw a white flower blooming. Then maybe I fell asleep, but I was awakened by a loud bang like gunshot in my dream. And then Monk Jackie started talking. You feel good, you feel calm, you have that flower blooming inside. That seems pretty good. Seems your meditation is doing pretty well. Though sometimes maybe we experience some things like the gunshot, right? Maybe we felt that there was a big gunshot inside of mine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. As a matter of fact, with the flower blossoming or blooming inside your mind also, whatever happens, relax, let it go, let it be. Some people even smell something in their meditation and they think that something is happening around them. Some people may even feel that they're floating up from the ground, or some people may really do float up of the ground. Again, our master teaches to Don't worry about these things. If you're able to keep your mind calm, be neutral, keep the mind still, whatever happens will start to dissipate. It comes and it goes. It comes and it goes. That's how everything is until we reach the end, okay, the last image that we will see and will witness for ourselves. Okay, so since your meditation is pretty nice, if you could get to that comfortable feeling that gave you that flower blossoming again, do that again, right? Keep repeating, keep going. You're doing really well also. And I believe your mom is doing very well also in her meditation. Rejoice in your merit as well, right? Being relaxed and comfortable. Keep that in your mind. And that's how the flower will blossom even more. From Dali Pru, we have about 4 minutes left. So we have a bunch of comments here. Hopefully we'll make it in time. Let's go for this. Dali Pru. Dali Pru. Right, sorry. Where I think I saw you earlier. I have enjoyed the meditation today. Nope. Different one, sorry. Today I'm able to meditate only 20 minutes. After that, I felt very sleepy because of exam I did not get in time to rest. Sometimes I'm quite confused about hand position. May I know which position will be better to relax the mind? Putting your hand like this with the index finger, the right index finger touching the left thumb is the standard position. You could do that, right? On your lap. If you like to maybe have some other gestures, you could do that as well. If you like to put your hand on your lap and just keep it there, you could do that as well. Any hand position or gestures you'd like, okay, as long as you feel relaxed and comfortable. That's it. Hopefully that answers your question. I'm Tian, I don't feel positive like usual. Be content with whatever feeling we have, right? If it's comfort, if you use the method already and you feel relaxed and comfortable, if you visualize Long Pu or Long Pa or your meditation experience and you feel maybe not as relaxing as usual, be content with that. And then that feeling of contentment will give you more relaxation and more positive feeling as well, right? Okay, we only have a few minutes. Let's go for the last comment, all right, by Michelle. And the other comments are pretty much thanks, right? And Madel has good meditation session also, good meditation experience also. But from what I can see, Michelle, I have enjoyed the meditation today. Thank you. I have felt my head swaying back and forth during the middle of the meditation session. I then took a deep breath before straightening my posture again. How do I maintain constant awareness to reduce the swaying? It takes practice, right? Sometimes we rock back and forth in our meditation. That is normal. Don't worry about it either. It's completely normal. It's because we are maybe losing a little bit of awareness and then we're gaining it back. Losing a little bit of awareness, gaining it back. Our body is feeling tired at that moment. We could just let it happen until we feel fresher. And then when we feel fresh again, then that's how we gain our awareness back. Or if you like to try, if you feel you're swaying already, visualize a Buddha image, a crystal sphere, a sun, or a moon to gain your awareness back, right? That's how you improve your awareness also. If it still doesn't help, if you still feel a little bit sway back and forth, maybe opening up the eyes, freshening up, drink some water, do some stretches. And when you feel ready, come back to sitting again. And that's how you gain your awareness back. So there are many ways. See which way works best for you, okay? It's just the indication that we are maybe losing a little bit of awareness, right? Just being fresher, regaining freshness into your body that would help with this situation. And very, very good that you notice this, right? If you notice, then you'll be able to overcome it. If we do not notice anything in our meditation, it's hard to improve even sometimes, right? Because we don't know what to overcome. If we notice, if we observe ourselves of what is blocking us from improving, like maybe Tien, you know, that this situation may be halting your meditation back, then we know what to overcome. We know what to improve. And then that improvement will get you deeper in your meditation as well, right? And thank you very much for all the other comments. That's pretty much the time we have for this session also. Okay, hopefully you all enjoyed the session and rejoice in all of our merits. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much to Monk Jackie for just a wonderful sessions. And we actually have learned a lot from Q&A session as you all has sharings and also asking the question. So hopefully looking forward to see you again on next Monday. And to wrap up the session, may I invite everyone to pay respect to Monk Jackie by bowing 3 times. Bow, bow, and bow.
With all of our accumulated merits, may we all always be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, fulfilled in all our wholesome wishes, be pure, clean, clear in all our conducts, always walk the road of righteousness, and reach the utmost of happiness as soon as possible.
Sadhu, and thank you so much for a wonderful blessing. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining as well, and looking forward to see all of you on next Monday. Bring more friends to join. And actually the Q&A session is very, very powerful from what I have learned. I hope you all enjoy the sessions and learning a lot as well. So see you all on Monday. Have a great week and also have a great weekend ahead. Bye-bye.